What's up, guys? It's Pete. With all this coronavirus going on, everything's closed. Man, I usually hit the gym. I usually go to yoga. I obviously hike a lot. If you follow my Instagram or you've seen anything about me through Live Bearded. And because there's no gym and because there's no yoga, it just means more hiking. So I wanted to put this video together to give you guys some tips if you want to get out there and get after it while everything's closed. I've been hiking for a long time. When it comes to hiking, my #1 rule, without a doubt, is stay light. I see a lot of people out on these trails. Unless you're going on a day hike and you need to day pack, you don't need a big backpack with 40 bottles of water in it and breakfast, lunch, and dinner and 5 changes of clothes and all this crap. All that does is weigh you down on the trail, and it'll make your hike feel 10 times harder than it should be. When I hike, I literally bring, and I'm not saying everybody should do this, but I literally bring like a half a bottle of water and a little fanny pack. That's it. You want to be light when you're hiking, man. It's not easy to hike, especially if you're hiking in elevation, and the more weight you have on, you know, the harder it is. You throw 25 pounds on your back, man, that's a game changer. So rule #1, stay light when you're hiking. Rule #2, without a doubt, is have a comfortable pair of shoes. I see a lot of people out on these trails. They're in these, dude, they're in Vans, they're in work boots, they're in, you name it, I see everything. Dude, if you're hiking, you don't want to be in shoes that aren't meant for hiking. Even the hiking boots, man, if you're going on a big badass hike out in the woods where it's muddy and rainy or snowy and you need that type of protection and comfort, go for it. But if you're out in the nice weather and you're on dirt or you're on grass or you're, you know, in normal terrain, I highly recommend a pair of trail runners. Running shoes are obviously built for comfort because you're running in them, and the trail runners have a lot of traction on them. So I have a couple go-to pairs that I always go to. I'm not going to get into brands and reviews, but Ultra is a really good brand, and I really like the New Balance trail runners I'm wearing right now. By far my favorite, really light, really comfortable, and really grippy. If you want to know what they are or you need any suggestions, hit us in the comments section and I'll get back to you and get more into that. Rule #3 is stay hydrated. And I don't mean when you're hiking, I mean before you're hiking. So if you're going to go hiking the day before, hydrate. So when you get out on a trail, you're hydrated. Drinking water while you're hiking does not hydrate you. You're sweating it out, and it takes your body time to actually get hydrated. So make sure you hydrate the day before. Try to hydrate every day. You know, no matter what, that's just common sense and a well-known fact that you should be doing just to feel good in general. #4, wear comfortable clothing. This stuff may seem like common sense, but you'd be really surprised if you saw what I see out here on these hiking trails. I hike a lot. You see guys out here in blue jeans, freaking cowboy boots, collared shirts, you know, hoodies and sweaters and sweatshirts when it's, you know, 75, 80 degrees out, and I always see them huffing and puffing on the side of the trail, and it's like, well, what did you expect, man? The lighter you are, the easier your hike's gonna be. The cooler you are, the more comfortable you're gonna be. Rule #1, again, stay light. Rule #2, comfortable shoes. Rule #3, hydrate the day before. Rule #4, wear comfortable clothing. Those would probably be my top 4 suggestions for hiking. Outside of that, go out there, get after it. Hiking takes time. Don't go out on the trail and think you're going to be the best hiker out there if you don't hike a lot. It's going to take practice, but what do we have now? We have more time than we know what to do with. There's nothing else open. So if you want to get some workout in, or a workout in, you want to lose some weight, you want to start getting in shape, do not use this coronavirus bullshit to sit inside and eat like crap and order takeout and, you know, put on 10 pounds. There's no excuses. Actions over words. Get out of your house, go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a hike. Come out of this a better person. Don't come out of this 15 pounds heavier, feeling like crap behind the 8 ball when everything goes back to normal, because this is just temporary. This too shall pass. This isn't gonna last forever. I give it a couple months maximum before everything's back open and up and running again and you're back to your normal lives. I hope this video helped. I hope it encouraged you guys to go out there and get after it. I'm gonna go down the mountain. I just summited and I'm on my way back down. We're gonna spit some more of these videos out for you guys. Just things that we like to do at Live Bearded as a team and personally. For me, it's hiking. Definitely one of my go-tos no matter what. And now I get to do it more than ever because everything else is closed. Live bold, live brave, and live bearded.